It's time for IDK, where we learn how to do something new. And for guys out there, we know that you need to take care of our face and our skin too. And today we're joined by our style expert, Tiffany Colors, who's going to share all the best skincare advice for men. Because believe it or not, men need skincare as well, don't we?
They do. And what's really awesome is that there's a brand new line that just launched this morning.
Okay.
And it was Seattle Sounders tested. So we've got it tested and approved by our very own Seattle Sounders. This line is called Bigger Than Beauty. Okay. And it doesn't have any scent, and it's gluten-free, and it's paraben-free, and it's got all the freeness to it. Okay, great. So, of course, it's going to make you younger, and it's going to help your skin be more resilient to all toxins that are out there. So, and then this all goes above just, you know, washing your face, or like in the shower or something like that. Above and beyond. I mean, above and beyond is, there's a cleanser, it's called the Bright Balance Cleanser. And what I like about this cleanser is it eats through your sunscreen. So that's why it's so important to cleanse your skin. Men, you gotta wash off the sunscreen. You have to wash off your day, and so that's where we start. Because what happens if we don't? Your skin ages very quickly. Because your skin's trying to fight all the free radicals that are out there. And so while you're sleeping, your skin's trying to turn itself over, but if you've got dirt still on it, it's like, I can't even heal myself because I'm trying to get through this dirt. Yes. So we're cleansing. Okay. Okay, so then the next thing that we're doing, and this is what's in the Seattle Sounders locker room, is the toner. And it's called Moisture Flash. Are you ready to just feel it on your hand? Yeah. Give it a little smell. Okay. You feel hydrated. And what they like about it— It doesn't really smell like anything. Smells like nothing. Yeah. And it's very easy to use, so it's like no excuse. You can't be like, oh, I don't even want to open up the thing. You just actually just spray. And what is it for? And so what this does is it helps pH balance your skin. So if you've been sweating, or you had a big night the night before and you're sweating out all the fun joy that you had, it goes ahead and it neutralizes all the toxins that are coming out of your skin, and it's pore refining. So if you're like, I don't know if you've looked at yourself and maybe you've got bigger pores on your nose from the day because you're just like, even travel, and it helps refresh and smooth. So that is our Moisture Flash Toner. And I know that like some of us get like shiny foreheads, or especially if you have like, you know, maybe if you have a receding hairline or something, like up here, you get kind of shiny foreheads. Is there something that can help that out? Yep, so what we'll do is we'll jump all the way over to here, and that is our Makeup Forever line. Okay. And that is our Shine Control, and it's a primer, so it's very see-through, it's very sheer, and you can put that all over your nose, and you can put that all over your forehead, and it goes ahead and it neutralizes any shine. So it's not makeup, but it does help improve your skin. Okay. So now I'm going to jump back in. Jump back. We're jumping back in because I like that question. And we're going to use our Defying Gravity Moisturizer. So after your toner, you have to moisturize. So your cleanse, your toning, and then your moisturizing. So just to put it simply, you wash your face, you rebalance, and then you kind of get the moisturizing going, which it goes beyond like just lotion. Totally. Yeah. It goes beyond lotion. And then our two like ring dingers. We're going to throw these in there. These are your best ones. You've got Defying Gravity Eye Cream. And again, this is Bigger Than Beauty, and you can get it on thrivecosmetics.com. Okay. And so this Age-Defying Moisturizer, men are like, I don't know what to do with this. But what you want to do is you want to squeeze a little bit out, and you just want to tap it just underneath your eyes and around for those our smile lines. But what it does is it depuffs and it brightens. And so a lot of people have a whole bunch of different eye creams that target like under eye circles, or you're feeling tired like you were just talking about, or you need to depuff and you want to fill lines, and this does everything. So it's a one and done. So we don't have to give men a whole bunch of products and we're like, here, use all of these. Yeah, I mean, because to be honest, like guys are probably not going to use a ton of products, right? And you can use it once in the morning, and it has really great what is the word? Filler, and it goes ahead and it fills the lines for you all day. So it's hyaluronic acid. That's what I was thinking about. And so it goes ahead and it fills and it plumps. So it can help your skin have more elasticity so the line doesn't stay. Nice. And the other thing that's in the Seattle, our guys' locker room is this vitamin Sounders, thank you. Our vitamin B5 lip balm. And what they like about this is that it has an SPF, it has vitamin B in it to fill and plump the lines, but it also isn't in a chapstick.
Oh,
so it's got
okay.
that little tube. So we're talking about it melting in pockets and melting just in the sun. And
Yeah.
what this does is it just is an easy squeeze out. You can put it on and then it has an SPF.
It's nice having the sunscreen in there as well,
Yeah.
or the SPF in there, because oftentimes in the summertime especially, you're out, you do the rest of yourself, but you're not doing the
Totally.
lips.
And I wanted you to just give it a little feel, because some
Okay.
people are like, I don't like the way that it is if it's a little tacky. It's not tacky. It's
Nope.
really smooth, hydrating, and dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is
And
how
it
you
tastes
keep your
good,
skin.
too.
And that's called sunproof. So that's what I like about that.
Okay.
And then we'll jump back to that anti-shine that
Yeah,
we were talking
sure.
about. So after you cleansed and you toned and you moisturized and you eye primed and you lip balmed.
Yep.
That is when you go ahead and you throw on your shine control.
Okay.
And then you're
Is that everywhere, or is that just in the shiny spots?
You know, I thank you for asking me that. So because this is a primer, you can actually spot treat it. So
Okay.
if you're a person that just gets really oily up in the hairline, or I have some men that they'll use a hair product or a hairspray and then it will kind of, you'll get a little sweaty and it will kind of bleed down. What this will do is it will help stop that shine. So you can just put it on your hairline, and I know everybody needs a little bit on their nose, so you can go ahead and touch a little bit on your nose.
It's called the T-zone, isn't
It
it?
is. Good job.
Here
Look at him.
and here.
He's-
See, I listen to the ladies here. This is great. This is great.
If you were only going to do two things
Yes.
because you really want to minimize it, you're like, I don't want to do that, which I would prefer you to do, but you're like, I don't want to cleanse, and I'm definitely not going to moisturize.
Okay.
Then the three, I'm going to say three.
Okay.
Two things, if you're just going with two, is I would want you to tone and I would want you to use your eye cream.
Okay.
That's just going to be super helpful. The third thing, because I mean, kissing is great. Lip balm.
That's pretty great. Lip balm. All right, Tiffany, thank
you.
Thank you so much. Hey, still ahead on Studio.